True passion is a crucial element in helping us achieve what seems to be impossible. And our next Chinoy profile proves this to be true.
My greatest hero is Anthony Bourdain. One of the things that he's helped me realize is that you can use food to bring forth stories and you can bring them to light. That's what's pushing me now. When I do my own cooking show, I make sure to be able to tell a story because there's plenty of stories that people would want to hear. I'm Sharwin Tee. I'm a chef, writer, and author. And this is my profile. I had a pretty typical childhood. So 3 brothers kami. So you can imagine a house full of boys. So middle child ako. So I like to joke that the middle child always likes attention. And that's probably why I ended up on TV. What made me slightly different, I guess, is that when all the kids were watching cartoons, I'd be watching cooking shows. The first time I watched a cooking show was a very old cooking show called Walk with Liao. I think the thing that interested me the most was how the audience were all wrapped up in him. So that meant that he was able to use cooking as a way to entertain people. I studied college in Ateneo. I took up communication. During college, you would think, no, you don't earn a lot from that. Cooking is not a real career. I thought I would give up on that dream, but after college, it just came back. You know, you can't escape what you really want to do. Most people in the culinary industry, they would start working in a restaurant, work for several years under one chef, train, and then you get promoted. I took a different path. I tried to learn as many aspects of the business as possible. That meant that I had to take many different jobs. So I started working as a chef for about 8 years, and then finally a friend of mine called me and said that you should apply to this contest. No? The winner of the contest will have their own cooking show. This opportunity was just too good to pass up. So I joined the contest and I won. So the hardship with that is that even though I sort of control my time, I never had personal time because anytime somebody would call, I had to do the job, right? So you would work weekends, holidays. These are things that you have to accept when you start working as a chef. So I decided to write a book called So You Want to Be a Chef because its goal is for you to read the book first so you can decide if you really want to be a chef. So the book basically contains my journey from the 6-year-old kid who watched the cooking show until the 30-something chef who won the cooking show. I wanted to show people that, sure, I have a glamorous job now, but that did not start out very glamorously. Well, I think the first key to success really is to determine what you really want to do. I think that too many times people try to do the right thing instead of doing what they really want. When I first started the cooking show, I realized that, hey, I just did what I've always wanted to do. I think as a chef, I'm very afraid to say that I'm successful because I think the moment that you're contented, that's the time that you stop trying to do things. I always consider myself as I've done things, I've achieved things, but I have more to do. There's a lot of things na you learn when you're working in the kitchen. A lot of injuries, a lot of literal blood, sweat, and tears. But I have to say the thing that kitchen life will teach you is you have to be very resourceful. Nothing works the way you plan it to be. There's always going to be something that will go wrong. Whatever life throws at you, you have to be ready. So make the best of it or make do with what you have. I'm Sharwin Tee. I'm a chef, writer, and author. And this is my profile.